Good morning, dear students. This is Shruti ma'am, Modern English School, New Area, Navada. Today, as per your routine, you are having the chapter The Little Girl, and that this story is written by Catherine Mansfield. Previous week, I have sent two videos, but still, this year I am sending one more video also telling discussing the main points of the story or any chapter I am teaching, because this will help the children to remember the subject matter. Here that the little girl, here the story is showing us, the story is telling us about the relationship between that parents and child. And here basically that in this story, that is the little girl, here we are seeing that we find that Kezia, the little girl, she is having some opinion about especially her father, and because that her opinion that it was built that the opinion it was built that basing obviously on some incidents that according to that her father's mother's behavior, that Kezia has made some opinion, but at the end of the story, Kezia that begin realizing her father, and her opinion obviously changed. Now we will come to the story, and we will that examine the story, analyze the story, that what were the reasons, and why Kezia that at the very beginning of the story Kezia was having some opinion, and at the end of the story how it was changed. First thing, that the central character, the main character of this story is, that is the little girl, and what is her name? That is Kezia. And Kezia is having that, and who are there in her family? That Kezia herself, and her parents, father and mother, and her grandma. And one cook is also there, one helper, that is Alice. So these are the family members of Kezia. That the story it has opened with the scene, with the situation that Kezia's father in the morning, he is going to office, and before leaving the family, Kezia's father that kissing Kezia, and that is, there is no love, there is no affection, just casually that he kissed on Kezia's cheeks, and Kezia Kezia also just telling that goodbye father. And that Kezia's father's carriage, that it is that the sound of the Kezia's father's carriage, it was disappearing, and Kezia was feeling relieved. Yes, oh, father has left. Why Kezia that generally to the children that they love their parents, father and mother. When the children they started feeling relieved, that when that the parents are not there, obviously there is some reason. What is the reason? Here Kezia's father, that presence of Kezia's father means there is no question of that merrymaking, no question of happiness, no question of that nice moments. Always Kezia's father was shouting, Kezia's father was that a little bit that unpleasant atmosphere was creating. That in the evening, when Kezia's father was returning to home, then Kezia's father, that from outside he was shouting, "Where is my tea? Kezia, bring my tea in the drawing room. Mother, has the newspaper not come yet? Where is the newspaper? Mother, bring my slippers," etc., etc. So naturally, we all love peace. We all like that nice moments, happy moments. So obviously that when somebody is shouting always, when somebody is always that commanding, ordering, so naturally we will not be able to like that person. Same thing happened with Kezia. And Kezia's mother also tell Kezia, "Yes, Kezia, my little girl, good girl, please give this that tea to your father. Please pull out the boots from your feet." And Kezia was doing all these things, and always she was very much fearful. She was very much scared, afraid of her father. And father, and naturally that she was hesitating. She did not want to go to his father, her father. And when that after that coming back home, Kezia's father was asking that, yes, that the whole day, how did you spend the time, where you are good girl. Then Kezia was stammering, no, no, this way. And then father was telling, yes, why you are not able to speak properly. Then he used to say, yes, that if, yes, Kezia, if you can't speak properly, then your mother will take you to doctor. Here you see that Kezia's father never, he is very gentle, never he is very that nice to his daughter. So naturally, Kezia, like a little girl, she started believing that, Bapre, my father's hands are so big, my father's that shoulder so large, my father's mouth so big, especially when he is yawning and always shouting. So that naturally there was a distance, mental distance between Kezia's father and Kezia. And Kezia, and you know that we all feel very much comfortable towards our grandfathers, grandparents, grandma, grandpa, because they love us, they protect us. And same thing happened that Kezia, that always generally she was spending time with grandma. And because that grandma was loving her, grandma was spending time with her nicely, she was speaking with her. And Kezias could that what that sorry what explain or share everything her feeling with grandma. So naturally she was loving grandma. And grandma that told Kezia, that advised Kezia to go to drawing room on the Sundays. And when Kezia went to the drawing room on Sundays, what did she see? She saw that father was lying on the sofa, keeping one handkerchief on his face. He was sleeping. He was in deep sleep, and he was also snoring. And mother was reading magazine or storybook, etc. And Kezia was waiting from distance, sitting on a stool. And when father was waking up, first he was asking about the time. Then he will that putting his specs, he will look on Kezia, and then he will say, yes, why you are looking like a brown owl. So you see that Kezia was expecting that father will love nicely, father will speak. But whatever always is happening, that whenever he is going before father, he was stammering, he was hesitating, she was scared. And father also is not behaving nicely with Kezia. So naturally there was that distance was taking part between them, Kezia and Kezia's father. And that one day what happened, that Kezia's father, Kezia's grandmother told Kezia, advised Kezia that yes, grandfather's birthday is coming, so you can give one present to father, making by yourself. And Kezia, that planning with grandma, Kezia brought one that what yellow silken cloth, and three sides that double portions she has stitched very with great effort. And one side is open, because that he wanted to make a that what nice cushion for father. And so to that cover it has been made, so now it has to be filled. So Kezia was looking for something to put inside the that what that cover. And then when she was searching, and she came to her mother, then she found that some thin fine sheets, nice paper sheets, that thin sheets, soft sheets, which were there in the mother's room. So Kezia was very happy, and she has taken all the sheets, and she has torn all the sheets and into pieces, and put all those pieces into the cover. And then she stitched the fourth side. So now that the very nice what soft cushion is ready. And that evening, that Kezia heard that yes, there was a hue and cry. What is the meaning of hue and cry? Means that shouting was there, that some unpleasant atmosphere was there. Father was shouting, mother was shouting, and what was the matter? Then mother came and asked Kezia that, Kezia dear, have you not seen that any nice that thin sheets papers in my room? Then Kezia told, yes, I have found a very nice thin sheets I have found, and I have torn those into pieces. My God! And those papers were actually very important papers. And Kezia's father has made some that important speech on Port Authority. And now the Kezia has torn all the pieces, and she has put into the cushion, and she has made the cushion for father's that birthday gift. And mother, and the moment Kezia told that yes, she has found and she has torn, that mother's behavior totally changed, and she became very much angry. She started shouting, and she dragged Kezia that to father. And father was very much angry over there, putting his hands behind his that back. And then he told, yes, how many times I told you not to touch anything without asking, and now you have to get punishment. And father was having one ruler in his hand, and he told that yes, that give me your palm. And Kezia soft pinkish palm, and father that bitten. Kezia just she wanted to hide herself. She that hid herself that under the bed sheet, but father did not listen anything. Father has bitten Kezia, and Kezia was crying and crying, and then grandma that hold Kezia in her arms, and Kezia was then sobbing and sobbing, and then asked that what is the use of the fathers? Why the fathers are there? Then grandmother told, yes, Kezia darling, you need one good sleep, and next morning that everything will be fine. But Kezia did not forget all these things, because when we cannot understand our fault and we are getting punishment, but we wanted to do something good, then naturally it will be there in our mind, in our heart always. And the same thing happened to Kezia. Kezia could not understand what was her wrong, what she did wrong. That's why that father did not want to listen to her, and father has bitten her. And Kezia was looking that Mr. MacDonald, that one neighbor who was there that beside Kezia's house, and Kezia was looking that Mr. MacDonald was having 5 children, and that two children was there, were there on his shoulders. 2 children were there from his pocket. And that Mr. MacDonald, he was, means that the main thing was that he was so polite, he was so gentle, he was so loving, and he was spending time with his children. And Kezia was thinking that yes, there were 2 types of father, that like his father, that so big, just like monster, just like whatever. And that MacDonald, that very nice father, who spends time with his children nicely. Now what happened? Kezia's mother is ill, and she naturally she was hospitalized, and grandma went to hospital also to take care, to look after Kezia's mother. Now what is the matter? Now at home Kezia has to spend time with father. The whole day there is no problem, because father is at the office, and Kezia is there that at home with that cook, that maid Alice. And in the evening that Alice was preparing Kezia for sleeping, and she put Kezia on her bed and told that you sleep over here, and you just don't scream and don't make noise, don't disturb your poor father. And now Kezia is very much scared, because first thing that Kezia was always sleeping with grandmother, and now that as little child, how she will spend time, how she will sleep alone in the room. So always she was thinking somebody is whispering, somebody is there, something is happening. So she was very much scared. But that there was no other alternative, so Kezia had to spend time, Kezia had to sleep alone. And at night Kezia got a very what that nightmare. What was the nightmare? One butcher was there, and he was smiling hee ha ha ha, this way, and he was having one what that is knife, deadly knife, and he was having rope. Means that he will tie Kezia, and he will kill or cut Kezia into pieces. That was the nightmare. That was the nightmare Kezia was sin Kezia has seen. And naturally she was very much scared and afraid. Grandma, grandma, she screamed, and she woke up. Then when she woke up, she found that it is all dark, and her father is there beside her bed. What happened? Then, and he was having one candlelight, and Kezia started sobbing. That nightmare, the butcher, the knife. And father realized and understood that the little girl, she got one nightmare. And that very moment father blew off the candle. Mean, there is all dark, and father has lifted Kezia very gently, very lovingly, very nicely in his arm, and he moved to the big bedroom. Actually this is Kezia's parents' bedroom, father and mother's bedroom, and father has taken Kezia over there, and there was papers, and father has made the bed very nicely, then put Kezia on the bed. And father was obviously, he was very much tired, and he was almost half asleep, and then she lied beside Kezia, and he slept. And Kezia that close that went near her father, almost on his breast, and just hold that father's shirt, and then she was trying to make himself comfortable. Then father told that you rub your feet in my legs. Father was long, and father was lying, and Kezia is too small girl. So, and father realized that, father understood that Kezia was still that in her nightmare, and that her feet are very much cold. So father told, you rub your feet in my legs. Then Kezia is just almost on her father. Now there was a very nice feeling came in Kezia, and now Kezia was thinking, yes, my father so big, but not so much big, and poor father, there is nobody to look after, to take care of my father. Father is hard, but grandmother is hardest. And now she started realizing that, yes, that McDonald father, he is good, but her father is also very much good, because that her father, whatever her father was doing, there was some reason. Kezia has spoiled her father's that speech, so that's why father has had no way but to beat, but to scold, because to stop, not to repeat that mistakes again. And father was so tired, so overburdened with his workload, that's why father is sleeping, and father cannot spend time with Kezia. Then again Kezia was now that Kezia's head was there, that tucked over here, snuggled over here, almost on that father's head is there, and Kezia's head is here. So Kezia was feeling her father's heartbeat, and she was smiling. Then father asked, what happened? Then father another again nightmare. Then Kezia was telling, no father, my head is on your breast, and I can hear that the heartbeat is going on, and you are having such a big heart. That means what? Now Kezia realized that her father is also a very good father. So in this story, that is we came to know about the relationship that initially Kezia that had a not having a good opinion that for his father and mother, especially father, because father was always rude, father was always shouting. But when the situation came to realize father properly, then Kezia realized her father, and now the circle, the bond, the love, that it was completed. Now Kezia was having no what complaint against her father. Rather, Kezia started loving her father and started thinking that yes, her father is also very good, and her father is also that a very good father. So which things and yes, another thing, that class 9 students, that you can make any that copy you are comfortable. You can make one copy, you can make two copy as you are comfortable, but that all the works must be there. So stay at home, stay safe,